Welcome to the jellof edition of AS E DEY HOT. Based on Friday tradition, all of the action and ogbonge tori when we discuss this week, we go carry and come drop them the way when the thing dey hot, like jellof. Come allow everybody chook their long spoon from different parts of Nigeria inside the whole arrangement. The idea na to talk am the way when the thing be you for body, so that those when the matter concern go take the necessary action to move this our country forward. My name na Ezugwu Chukwudi, and as usual, I know they alone inside studio. I there with my brother when sabi well as they concern politics matter. AS E DEY HOT.
Yes, now the Esekpo edition of the program now don't carry coming at Domot once again. Well, we'll give now all the information will happen over the week, and can't do it. Can also top on with trending stories where they happen, where they very, very fresh. We'll go open our phone line for those of now we miss out for either of these stories. Make now contribute for the angle now if say if they interest to now, and then Moku know as we go take they do it and they move the country forward. My name never changed. My name is Nkubi, and this now AS E DEY HOT.
Everybody understands say for inside this week, as it dey happen for Obodo Nigeria, plenty action happen inside our political arrangement. We go quickly give you all of the gist when happen, latest gist, before we can enter all of the action to the way happen inside Obodo Nigeria. For this week, we go wrap up by the time we close our show today. First one get to do with the case of our Senate President Oga Bukola Saraki with the Code of Conduct Bureau. Everybody don't know, say, okay, 21st of October, based on waiting Justice Danladi Umar don't talk. In go carry waka enter inside here. In carry waka enter. Even though the appeal court don't talk, say the case, na case where me say he make they just forget about them indefinitely. But he enter inside here, come sit down, come arrange the whole level as the thing they go. But based on the way when the case there now, on the 5th of November and the 6th, now I mean go carry waka, go back again, go answer the matter when concern the 13 count charge when me say the Code of Conduct Bureau take put on top of his head, say he get as in take no, declare all in assets. From that one, sharply we go enter the Senate ministerial screening when happened yesterday. And why Nigerians are very, very particular about this one? Because of say Oga Rotimi Amaechi, former governor of Rivers State, he follow for the people when we say they're supposed to on screen since. But as then they shift them, people body they come up plenty smoke. But finally yesterday, he appeared before the Senate. And after this small drama when happened, when the Senate minority leader Oga Apkabio stand up talk say the way when the day for the mind of PDP senators, they no get any question to ask them based on waiting Oga Sam Anyanwu Ethics and Privileges Committee don't submit. But they ask some question and he answer all the question. And the way when he did now, anything when concern screening for Oga Rotimi Amaechi, he don't pass. He remain confirmation. The third latest gist get to do with Boko Haram Jaguda badness when happened inside Maiduguri for the early hours of today. They thought say these bad people they enter inside one mosque when they near the Federal High Court for inside Maiduguri for old GRA can't do one bad goer inside that place. We believe say our army people they do all their best to ensure say they pursue Boko Haram Jaguda people come up for inside this our country and make this our country safe. Another case when can be like say don't they cause problem get to do with headsmen. I don't want to use Fulani headsmen making no be like say at the talk saying I want particular people they cause this problem. But high power delegation carry visit go the house of one of the senior men for inside Obodo Nigeria, Chief Olufalaye. Then go visit them to commiserate. I go speak English. Commiserate with them as they concern waiting suffer for the hand of headsmen. But he can't as they come they talk, he can't talk and say say like say anything happen to Ram. That time when these people catch him, say bad thing for happen. But we are very, very grateful to God, say nothing happened to them. And we believe, say, as Nigerians, together, we go move this our country forward. And final, get to do with the lower house, the small house for the National Assembly. Those ones don't sit down, they face the business of the day. It get committees when they inside the house. Those ones that they look into very important issues when concern our legislators them. But as it be now, they don't come sit down, can't carry or guard them, put on top of all these committees them. And the way when they now to show say that they work in tandem or pari passu. The APC get 49. No, that 48 APC get, and the PDP get 46. So the way when it's in there now, we just believe say our legislators them now together then go to work to move this our country forward. That's not some of the latest gist when happen inside Obodo, Nigeria for the moment. From what we discussed this week, after we discuss everything on Monday, we enter Tuesday. And one of the stories will come out from Monday, now he enter Tuesday, and it got to do with Oga Apkabio and the fight against corruption. Sake of say EFCC invite them over the weekend when pass, Friday and Saturday. He honored the invitation based on the petition when Oga Leo Ekpenyong write, say about 1.1 billion naira, and they realize say he go answer as he take spend the money. People come they talk say, this one when we say EFCC, they shine light on top of Oga Apkabio, they leave other people when we say people don't talk, say then get their hand inside bad thing. Say this one shows say monkey hand, they inside the arrangement and no be correct fine. All those ones now, latest gist and waiting we discuss on Monday, carry enter Tuesday on top of AS E DEY HOT, be that.
Yes, and on Wednesday, quickly, we no waste time, we can carry and go different angle where we hear one body like that, they call themselves sleeping airport. They release one report unto say they check and they carry out their investigation to find that the airports where they authentic, where they strong, where they carry out their job, where we also release airports where we say they are somehow their services and everything about them not too good, and according to the criteria where they take release this thing, then judge this thing based on them services and facilities. One, they can also look and based on cleanliness or that is cleanliness. They can also look and based on customer services, comfort, and finally come check on with overall airport overall airport experience. Now the criteria where they take do it is assess the airports where they strong and the airports where somehow their hand fall. And people from that is when they can't release the list. We hear say one airport for Singapore now carry first, followed by other ones, but come bring them down to the people who carry last. Come be like say somehow Nigeria name can't appear for the list. Nobody say you even appear for the list. You can't appear for the first, that is first from bottom. That is last. Make person beg like saying I be 20 for class. Maybe you can't carry last position. And ultimately the airport now. The international airport for River State, that is Port Harcourt, now he carry this last on top of this list where this will release. So make us still the urge and expect government to look into this matter to know as they take do it, upgrade this matter and then upgrade our airport so that at least subsequently we will see ourselves for top rather than bottom. Yesterday, Thursday, 22nd of October, we discussed the breaking news when happened inside Obodo, Nigeria. It get to do with the new Oga for INEC. When we say our president, Muhammadu Buhari talk say, now he go sit down for on top of the chair. Professor Mahmoud Yakub carry plenty pedigree. Based on say, if we talk about say, okay, person study one kind discipline for book, when we say you go need sabi things well and get plenty information, and he even not just study and he make first class, and he be the first person from that part of the country when we say make first class for that particular study when he go university go study, and he don't do plenty things for government, and he don't make plenty progress. But Nigerians come they look and say, not be just about the person when go sit down for the office of INEC. Sake of say, when our former president, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, appoint Professor Atahiru Jega, some people come out, they shout, say, hey, he be like saying an arrangement. Oh. Even when they lose election, they still come out, they talk, say, any election when they lose, not be good one. Now the only one when they win, now be good one. Nigerians come, they talk, say, we go get strengthened institutions. So that whether the person dead there or the person no dead there, all of us go beat our chest and say, yes, so any election when they will conduct for our country, even though some bad people go want to do wuru for inside the election go still go siriri where. That's not all the things we discuss on top of AS E DEY HOT for this week. We don't give now all the latest gist with all the ones we discuss. We go through our phone lines open so that you self go chook mouth for inside this matter. Remember, say now we be the only television station where Fiki go to take you to make pepper soup for you. Now why we knock una with 3 telephone lines, can't top them up with toll-free line. What's it be toll-free line? You go call, you go talk. The full Nigeria go hear you, but now we go they pay. Nkubi, no need to go far. Yes, at least we don't give now all the information we will talk about over the week and also top on with fresh issues. But if we go look at fresh issues, one way catch my mind pass. Now, the screening will happen yesterday, and then the much anticipated screening, or rather, the much anticipated individual way people they expect to see, when Nigerians at large they even expect to see. Yesterday, Oga Rotimi Amaechi appeared before the screening Senate, these people, Senate House, also facing your own questioning, that is your own this thing. But with the kind level, with the kind height, with the kind hype we will give the screening, that is the screening, we to anticipate where they go, the way they will take question Oga Rotimi. It just be like say somehow. No be our expectation we eventually see. Just like say they can't water the whole activity, can't bring them down, can't mellow. I expected questions could come from the likes of the opposition, PDP. We know say yes, they said as long as the investigation still dey on, for that reason, say they don't get questions. But even at that, I expected them to even ask questions where they're sensitive. At least questions where get to do with how you take run your own state and issues where you get, how you take control. I mean, general questions they say Nigerians and the people of River State go on do it, go on hear about, and Nigerians at large. Because this time around, you're coming to take up a very sensitive responsibility that has to do with you, at least addressing the issue of the nation rather than a particular state. The opposition now can't see questions. Even from the opposition, the questions we see from them, not be the kind of questions where somebody like me they anticipate. You understand? Even when one
all this long story, go straight to your point. People will ask questions. What did they ask?
They ask questions.
What did they ask?
They ask questions.
Since they don't even ask questions for this ministerial spirit, what did they don't ask? Make we take Oga Polycarp from Enugu. Oga Polycarp, contribute your own contribution. He said he
don't break into my talk again.
They do this thing. Oga Polycarp, I better talk.
Don't break into my talk.
Screening won't be arrangement. Oga Polycarp, good morning.
Good morning. Chukwudi.
I agree to Oga Polycarp.
Thank God that Amaechi's screening has come and gone. But I want to join two issues together. The issue concerning the Port Harcourt Airport detention and Amaechi's screening. You know, these two of them are supposed to go together. Because Amaechi in Port Harcourt, and that airport is the jurisdiction. He never did anything about that airport. So he used to travel every time through that airport to know any place he wants to go. But he can't even take care of the airport. Let me give you a small example. For Enugu here, the Enugu and Shah Expressway don't spoil finish. So the governor, former governor, Sullivan, so he went into action and went to the old road, which goes through 9 miles to Onitsha, and repaired that road very well. Now, since that Enugu from Onitsha don't spoil, anybody who wants to go to Lagos or West, when they come from Enugu, when they reach 9 miles, they go right inside 9 miles, follow that old road straight until the bound they will reach Anambra State and the Enugu State. That is the best road now to go to Lagos or Onitsha and south or that southwest. So the same thing this man would have done. So after he could tell government made to give them money back. But he not do that one. He was busy filling his pocket with the money, clearing the government house where he no built, sponsoring terrorists, and even running around fighting the government against PDP and not one there for his group. So I pray that no matter that they don't screen them now, make them not confirm them. All the whole senators for River State, I pray that they will not support the information. Thank you all and God bless.
Oga Polycarp, thank you very much.
Oga Polycarp, even from the way you take talk, the thing shows say
you know even
the matter see they pay you for body. But we dey very, very grateful say the screening don't come, don't go, and make Senate just continue with the work when they're supposed to move this our country forward. From Enugu, we go enter Owerri. Collect this call from Oga Chukwudi. Oga Chukwudi, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Chukwudi, my brother.
Good morning, Oga Chukwudi.
Good morning, Nkubi.
Yes.
Yes, honestly, it's a high time Nigerians and the youth rise to the occasion. You see, the Senate, to my mind, is completely disappointing us. I don't understand what is happening. These people our senators they are playing with the sensibilities of Nigerians. Look at what happened yesterday. The report of the Committee on Ethics and Privileges submitted their report before the Senate.
and the Senate quickly moved into the screening of Amaechi. Was this the same manner they did to the petition of the Gombe nominee? That matter of the Gombe nominee was reported to the Senate, and they deliberated on that particular matter immediately before they now moved into the screening. But in Amaechi's case, we noticed that the report was led to the Senate, and the Senate immediately moved into the screening process, which is wrong. Unlike what they did to the Gombe nominee, when the report was led, they discussed the report and they approved of the report before they now moved into the screening proper. But in this case, now we saw a difference altogether. Honestly, this is a rangy method of screening. And apart from that, personally, I did not see any question that was asked to Amaechi in relation to the office of the Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. What I saw was personal questions. As a speaker, what did you do? As a governor, what did you do? How did you spend money? Is that in question? This person has worked all this while as a governor. He's now moving into to be a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Questions that should be asked to him should be serious and straight point, and not all this idea of the rebellion and the playing to the gallery. What are we doing in this country? These people should know that Nigerians are better off than most of them who are there. Even Chukwudi, you can be a senator tomorrow. You are better off than most of them. Nkubi, you are equally qualified to be a senator. Why are they playing with us as Nigerians? We elected them to represent us, but they are now making fool of us. Questions should be asked pertinent to the issue. Okay, look at now. The PDP senators boycotted the questioning. Did it make any effect? Of course, they went ahead and asked the question. And they equally confirmed him as well, if not by now. What are we talking about? My dear brother, it's the high time we come back to the basics and ask ourselves questions. They should stop playing with us. Thank you very much
for this your contribution. You don't make plenty sense. And it gets one talk when we say some of our senators then, even when they screen, they've been asked Oga Rotimi Amaechi, they be talk about the fact, say they proper, say they go send names of ministerial nominees and they no go put portfolios. If we check the people when we say they screen yesterday, the screening of Oga Ocholi James, now one when we say a lot of Nigerians learn a lot. And they know say, okay, if this man indeed did that particular position when we say in go day, maybe for example, Minister for Justice, say in go do well. We know say out of all the names when Oga President send, we get about 10 lawyers. But he suppose make we put them inside our constitution, say at least you go put portfolio so that people go know. Because it not just be say, okay, this person, we won't use this ministry, appreciate the person for the work when the person don't do, or maybe the person can't do trial and error. Now the minister, even though they talk saying they represent the values of the party, when thing go bring come the ministry and something when we say go move this our country forward, and it go help the president radically develop our society. If we get one person when we say you can't they look okay because of the qualification when this man gets, make I ask and question as he get to do with power. Which ideas we go know when the man go carry come? We not go fit move this our country forward. But Oga Ocholi James, because of say maybe he don't handle cases where he involve Oga Presido for the court when he dey challenge election results. This the way when he take answer them, the facts, the figures, everything when he carry come. Number of people when they are waiting trial, number of people when they for jail, number of all the details when the man drop. He make many of our senators they open mouth no say a lot of things they happen for the Nigerian judiciary system
when they're supposed to even know about in the first place. This one even because I don't know whether you even watch this drilling where they give that is the Democratic the aspirant Democratic aspirant for USC, that is Hillary Clinton, where they drill for 11 hours on very sensitive issues. And when I mean drilling, this are not be say the drilling was not just from the opposition party, the Republican. Now from both the Democrat and from the Republican.
And we must add say that one no be bow and go.
That be bow and go.
But we know the people when they do bow and go. Don't tell me don't tell me don't tell me
they find, can't they go on dog issues of the past, can't they ask them questions? They say, so even at some point, nearly put them offline. But then, anyway, Osas is calling us.
You see, say shame suppose they catch you with this thing when they talk. You they use democratically, they give example. Why not ask questions?
Osas, they call us from Benin.
You must answer that question. Osas or no Osas, you must answer that question.
Osas, they lie.
Oga Osas, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Osas.
Good morning.
Will they hear you right on?
Good morning, Chukwudi and Nkubi.
I beg reduce the volume of your television. We don't greet you back.
Good morning, Chukwudi and Nkubi.
Good morning.
For a very long time. I don't know whether this line. Okay. I don't know whether this line, whether you have been, is only some certain set of people that can get to people. For a very long time, I've been trying to get you, but I could not get you.
Oga Osas, abeg no vex. Thank God say you don't get us.
So please, what I want to contribute is this Amaechi issue.
Okay.
This Amaechi issue, my dear brother, the only people that are destroying this man is people from PDP. Otherwise, this man has no case. He has no case. Before President Buhari nominated him, he has already seen everything. He has gone through every report that this man does not have is not indicted. That was why President Buhari nominated him as
under the minister.
A minister. So I don't know why his case and that of the former Lagos State Governor is just the headache of so many people. This man has nothing against him. Even that of the airport you are talking about, you can imagine what happened between him and President Jonathan. Jonathan, because he was fighting him because of his truth, because of his because he crossed over to APC, he was fighting this man. So for that, he couldn't allow this man to do anything in that state. That was just the problem, and that was just, in fact, it's just the thing. What was still making them to fight him up to today. Please, Chukwudi, I want to make something clear to you, that you are always against, I know it cannot be, if one is not against one and one is supporting one, I know it will not be tough. But the truth, you don't have to move away from the truth. Let us say the truth. Everything that is happening, we all know the truth of everything. Amaechi was screened yesterday the way it was supposed to, even if PDP did not take part. But he was screened accordingly. And he answered all the questions, even to the extent, went to the extent of saying if he has to submit the report. But they said no, like he should read the report. But they said no. Then what is the case? How do they want them to screen him? How? Then the only man I was against yesterday was this man from whether on those states, the professor. That professor is not fit to be our minister. Because he could not face crowd. He cannot face crowd. Because the way he was
thank you very much. Well, thank you very much for your contribution, and I will urge you to continue to do it. They tell people for Benin whether they watch As They Hot, and they continue to at least try us to contribute inside any issue we drop. We get Oga Johnson all the way from Yola. Good morning, Johnson.
Thank you. Good morning. No?
Good morning.
Today I work.
Fine, we dey try.
How na day for Lagos?
We dey try.
We dey try.
The issue there, what happened yesterday, and just trade by battle happened yesterday between the senators, the APC senators, and the PDP senators. Hello?
We dey hear you, right on.
The thing where I want to talk is say, Nasaraki, they just do trade by battle. If they forgive Nasaraki for tribunal, now they go just screen and Amaechi. They use the issue of Amaechi, come join Nasaraki case. That is the problem. Now politics. Now drama where they do for Senate, don't be say now Nigeria that they work for. Now Nigeria vote them, but they don't want work for Nigeria. So it's a hard time for we poor people for Nigeria to understand say now drama they do for us.
Oga Johnson, thank you very much for that contribution. And understanding say we need to participate more for government, get to do with, make we dey very, very conscious and aware. That's now why we get As E Dey Hot. Because as we dey talk the thing as e be us for Nigeria, and you self get your right to contribute, those when the matter concern go dey hear and then go dey take the necessary action. Quickly, we go rush, enter break. When we go this break, come back, we go continue with our discussion of all of the ogbonge tori wey happen this week. On top, As E Dey Hot, no go anywhere.
If you know, just enjoy the video they want to just watch, make una sharply subscribe to our channel. Not darling.